on this episode of
Mitsu Guy?
What's going on, guys? So, Kai, I need to talk to you for a minute. So, this last year, 2020 was terrible. But luckily I was able to get Royal's car. I already had Essence car, and I was looking for a car for you. The car that I wanted for you is definitely, not say unobtainable, but it's very rare. More rare than the ones that I've got your brothers. And I could not find a Starion anywhere. I think I found one around the corner, but there was no for sale sign on there, and I never went over there to actually ask him what if they were selling it, or I went past there when there was an event and they had it out there like they were showing off the car. So I was like, I don't know, or they might try to upsell me on the car like $5,000. Like I don't want to even see that either. But it wasn't until I met the guy that has I met the guy that I found your car basically. He said we'll trade basically for a 2G. His car was cool, but again, we all know that no more downers. He crashed it. Let's get over it. Now he found me another one. This weekend we went on a trip down to Portland, and we went to go, actually Salem, but we went to go get your car, and I drove it all the way back from Portland, and no flaws. It probably needs an oil change now, but no issues. It sounds great. It's turboed already, so I don't really got to do that to it, other than your brother's car. It's still sitting there. I have to do some more wiring in there, and that's the reason why it's still up and all that, but let's not pay attention to that. It's not about him, it's about you right now. But yeah, it drove fine, and it came back here. But going back to what I was saying about 2020 was just a crap year. And I didn't know what to get you for your birthday. Your birthday is December 29th, and I didn't know what really else to get you from the other stuff that I put in your box. Is I don't know what else to say, but just show it to you. Here it is. It is your 1999. No, not 99. What am I talking about? This is a 1990. 99 wouldn't have pop-up headlights. These do. So, 1990 Eclipse Turbo GS. This exhaust is very loud. I'm pretty sure that's a stock. Pretty sure that's a stock, but I've always wanted a one. Well, shout out to 4G63 Addict. I didn't like the car, this model car, because a couple of reasons. The 94 is ugly because it doesn't have this, it just has this part, and I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling that. This wing on the 90 does not come on the 94 at all either, or it's different as well. This is weird on the 94s, and I'm not sure if it's an above or what, but no. But the 90 though, yeah. So just a couple of things. Pop-up headlights, of course, but guess what? You don't even actually have to put your pop-up headlights on to have headlights. This part is actually a headlight as well. Right? Cool. As well, I think he took this off. Yeah, let's not get into that. So you don't have to put the pop-up headlights to be able to have headlights. What else do we got for the outside? We got the wing. The wheels came from a Galant, he said. Shout out to him. Thank you very much for this car. Yes, he is probably going to misbehave when he gets older and he gets a hold of this car. There's not really much wrong with this car, guys. I drove it all the way down from Portland, no problem. That's like a 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive. Back, he did say he had a intercooler on there and he was supposed to give it to me, but he took it off because he said it was water in there or something like that, but that's no problem. We have a plan for this car. This car is going to, I think you guys are gonna like it. And I have a little sneak peek of probably what you guys, how about that? That's just an idea of where we're going for Kai's car. So, Kai, you want to hear your car? Talk about the steer. Well, let's talk about the steering wheel now. The steering wheel is cool. It looks JDM. What can I say? I think I went to a junkyard a long time ago to look for an Eclipse, and they had one old one here that had the motor out. And I went into the interior. I opened up the door. I think I showed you guys. I probably put a clip of that right in here when I found that. Hey, what is that? Looks like an Eclipse to me. The turbo. Automatic. And it's an Eagle. What? Hey. Does it have a motor in it though? What motor is in here? It's a 92 with the key. Oh, motor's out. They took the shit out of this motor. Well, the body still looks good though. Makes sense that they would take the motor. That's a cool looking sight, guys. Got a 92 Eagle Talon turboed. Interior looks good still. Even the back looks good. Got the radiator. Well, that dash doesn't look good, but the tack is in there still. That undercut, and it's automatic. Well, it's all right. Seats look good though. But when I saw it, I was like, wow, it's very cool. I like the cockpit, the slant onto the gauges, and you got all the gauges here, and it's slanted a little bit. And, you got your 1 dent in here. I was gonna put a 2 dent in here, but I wasn't sure if I'll be able to see everything. I probably can't. Yeah, I probably can. Let's not touch that right now because it's fine right now. So, the gauge is right here. It seems it's very, it's not big in here. There's not a lot of room. I can touch the back seat with my hand. My son's there, Royal or Kai or Eston if they're there, or Eston's probably out here because he's like 10 now. So You know, if Royal's back here, you're like, stop. You know, stop. Turn on your tablet. You know, you could do something like that. You know, there's not much room. The speakers work. There is a thing we have to fix with the trunk that I'll probably address in another video. It doesn't have a sunroof, which is okay. I'm not really sure what this matte stuff is, but it's black, but whatever. What does that look like? This looks similar. This looks recognizable. This is in something else too. And they both work on. All of them are on. Look at that. The mirror, got everything. On that side, boom. It's got the little tweeters right there. I think that one works. Like I said before, the speakers work as well. You have the original owner's manual. Original. Look at all this, okay? Original. Glad we have this. But put that in there later. It's a cool little, I like it. I haven't even showed you guys the engine bay yet, but I'm just gonna turn it on first. Tell me what you guys think. What kind of motor's in here? Oh, and it has those too. What kind of motor is that? What do you guys think? Sounds great. It's got a turbo timer. Yeah. See? Ugh. Yep. We got some work to do, guys. But it's awesome. And probably later on this video, never get used to that, we will take it for a test drive. So yeah, Guy, this is your car. We're going to be working on it on the channel. Once I take care of your brother's cars actually. Eston's car needs to Eston's car is almost dead basically. It just has one electrical issue that has from powering the car. We have to do some more stuff with the intercooler and all that other stuff, and then we got to work on your brother's car and get that running, from switching it from an automatic to a manual, right? Dad had to do all that for your brother to have, because as we know, well, I should say for myself, I know that driving automatic is kind of boring, and I know that in the future when your friends are going to be having their their battery powered cars and all that other stuff, and then I guess when you turn 16, 17, 18, whatever the law is to be able to drive at that age, you'll have a car that's a manual. It won't take up so much gas, and you can see everything that I do it on YouTube, or I guess that's what I'm doing this for. So yeah, I love you. This is your car. I'm excited. I'm excited for us to have this on the channel. I'm excited. We have to put Me Too Gang stickers. We have to do that on your brother's cars as well. All over here, and this car is going to be taking some trips too, because it's so nimble. It's, you know, it can just cruise around stuff, and it's somewhat fast, almost faster than your brother's car, the VR4. I mean, but yeah, this is it. Peace out, man.
Tune in next time on
Mitsu Gang?